What's up, everybody? My name is Casey Smith, and I am back with yet another edition of Pie Day Friday. We are back in Columbus here at Portofino's. I broke one of John Rothstein, college basketball reporter. I broke one of his 3 golden rules. Never waste your time or your calories on pizza outside the Eastern time zone. But we are back in Columbus. We're back on the streets after a couple of days where it was in the teens. We are back outside. I love being on the street, being with the people. We're on the corner of 9th and High Street, and 9th Avenue. I'm reviewing Portofino's pizza. I'll get a close-up of the box right there. Portofino's, they've been around probably for a couple years now. Ever since I got on campus, they've been around. The only thing you got to dodge is there's some construction back over there. If you're coming from campus towards High Street, it's right on the corner here. You can just take a right to park wherever on the street. So, yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. First pizza back in Columbus, back on the street, in the new year, actually. So let's go ahead and dive in. At the first look, it looks like a pretty good pizza. I'll bring that in for y'all. Went with, you know, the large, standard, large pepperoni, like I always go with, just to keep the reviews consistent. The cheese seems to be drizzled underneath and on top of the pepperoni, something that I like, just for personal preference. And it was also a cheap pizza, including the tip. I usually give these places a pretty good tip just because local business, trying to help out, do my part, whatever. Including the tip, it was only $13 for a large. So what does that tell you? So if you're looking for something pretty quick and cheap, Portofino's is the place. But let's see how it tastes. See if that's going to be your ultimate deciding factor. So let's go ahead. First thing I noticed is it's a little bit flimsy. Would like to have a little bit more sturdy undercarriage there. Sorry, there's people driving by in the background. They're coming right around the corner of High and 9th Street, and they're all looking at me. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and give it a bite and let you know how it is. Pretty basic stuff. Nothing too crazy, nothing too terrible or spectacular. Love the cheese. Cheese is very good. Got a little bit of sort of like a basic sauce to it. This is pretty much like the dictionary definition of what a pizza should be. It's very basic. There's not really much to it, really. But as you can see, I keep coming back for more just because it's so good compared to some of the other places I had. I think eating the pizza out in Los Angeles really made me appreciate some of the pizza more around here. Won't influence my score though, obviously. You got to keep the integrity of the review. I think this is one of the best pizzas for how quick they let me know that it was ready, and also the pricing too. I think this is one of the best. Yeah, this is definitely a solid option. I know Adriatico's and Tommy's and all those places, just because of their legacy, they get a lot of shine, but some of the sort of smaller unknown places, I know it's very south compared to campus, it's even past Canes, but if you venture down this way, maybe going to Short North or anything, and you don't want to spend Short North money, I think this is definitely a pretty good place to stop off at and get a pretty good pizza. As for a score, I'll probably go with a 7.4. Like I said, get some point stock just because it's not really unique. The flavors don't really burst in your mouth or anything like that. Very basic stuff. But I think it's still very good. They executed what they know to perfection, if that makes some sense. Love how cheesy it is. I hate when there's cheese, especially that cheese that falls off. The cheese stayed on real well right here, and you can enjoy it throughout the entire slice. I only have a couple bites left. But see, with every single bite, there was cheese, pepperoni, and sauce in every single one, and it was amazing. But the only point's docked. Not really a firm crust, it's very soft. I know that's some people's style, so if you really like soft crust, this is the place for you. But overall solid stuff, nothing spectacular, but very solid option for the price and the time considering especially. But yeah, until then, just keep sending your recommendations, places you want me to review. Anywhere in Columbus, could be on the outskirts, could be Worthington, Clintonville, just wherever. Comment down below underneath the YouTube video and also in the comment section of the Instagram posts. For another edition of Pie Day Friday here at Portofino's, my name is Casey Smith, and we'll see you next time. Take care.